Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, April the 1st. I hope you guys are doing well so far. It is a brand new month. All right, guys, we are stepping into April, starting brand new, fresh, relieved, and also just releasing whatever last little increments that we have left over, especially with the full moon being in Libra, all right, and also Scorpio. So right now it is in the full moon right now in Libra for the 1st and the 2nd. And I believe also the 3rd, when it comes to Scorpio energy, is significant. And, releasing and letting go and going through those transformations, being wiser. All right. Also, when it comes to maybe, restructuring yourselves or restructuring your lives and your path and things like that, that's also significant. So let's jump into it. Let's see what you need to know. Okay, I will be doing a few decks for this reading, so take whatever messages that do resonate with you. If it doesn't, please don't force it. And if you guys are more interested, you guys can check out my other videos that I have posted as well. Maybe those may resonate with you more if you're not somebody who follows the moon cycle and things like that. So let's see what you guys might need to know for today. Okay, so, but I hope you guys are having a good day so far. I hope you guys are enjoying your Wednesday so far. All right, guys. But let's see what messages you need to know from the universe at this time. Ooh. Okay, so, all right, guys. So for some of you guys, when it comes to this energy, there's something about full moon in Pisces where even though the full moon is not in Pisces, there's something about your energy where the full moon could be significant, but you may have Pisces energy or Pisces placements. So there's something about you could be forgiving somebody or somebody could be wanting you to forgive them. But like I said, when it comes to protection and boundaries and things of that matter, not every situation needs an apology, okay? People need to understand that sometimes in life, it is okay for people to move on and move forward with their life, okay? Even when it comes to connections, okay? Some connections are here for a reason, some are here for a season. So even when it comes to connections, it is okay for you to try to work on certain things, okay, or to get people to try to understand you. But at the same time, if it's not working out the way that you were hoping it to work out or not working out the way that you expected it to, there's something about forgiving yourself, okay? So forgiving yourself when it comes to allowing people, to feel like they were able to, say and do whatever they wanted in your energy or just things of that matter, okay? So some of you guys are stepping up to lead when it comes to new moon in Capricorn. Take what resonates with that, right? So again, when it comes to forgiving yourself, that can be significant. Like if you know that you have certain gifts, skills, and talents, you guys could be forgiving yourself when it comes to you taking the lead and finally stepping into your own power or, your own authority or authenticity as well. So take what resonates with that. New moon in Capricorn is significant. Maybe you guys have Capricorn and Pisces placements in your chart. And this doesn't have to necessarily be your sun, moon, rising, Venus. This could be anywhere in your chart. Okay, so when it comes to new moon in Aquarius, there's something about open up to change. So some of you guys are opening up to change at this time or the new changes that are coming when it comes to new moon energy. Okay, also when it comes to last quarter moon in Taurus, it says you being proud of yourself is also significant. So even when it comes to you being open to change and Aquarius energy, there's something about Aquarius energy where you could be very detached or emotionally detached, but it's not because you want to be, it's because you guys see a lot of things. And sometimes it's better to just detach your emotions and just move forward as if it's like a business basically or a contract, okay? Like, no offense, but you may be dealing with certain people where it may feel like it is a contract, and so you guys are being open to change when it comes to understanding that not all connections need to last, or they may not last forever, or not only just lasting forever, but understanding that even when it comes to growth, right, when it comes to growth, being proud of yourself, right, being proud of yourself, being proud of the fact that you went through what you went through, but then you were able to move forward when it comes to that, right? So not everybody's able to go through what you've gone through. Not everyone is able to go through change the way that you go through change. And also when it comes to the ease of the way that you go through change is also significant. So not everyone is able to do that. Not everyone is able to, be open to certain things. This could be new inventions, this could be technology, social media could be very significant. That could be also something new for you as well. It's like being open to maybe switching from, a day-to-day job to, being a content creator or being someone who creates online, right? And a lot of people may not agree with you doing something like that because they may think that it's not a job. But at the same time, it also depends on what you're doing and if you're helping people grow, if it's educational, things of that matter, right? Or there's something about, even when it comes to opening up to change, it's like you being able to put yourself out there in certain platforms or certain, environments that usually you wouldn't be able to, being able to be unique and be your authentic self when it comes to Aquarius energy. So you may have placements in your chart with that as well, Taurus. Okay, shining could be very significant. And also, when it comes to the full moon, you guys could be shining and also taking a reality check. Okay, so this reality check could be about what it is that you guys are building, right? And how you guys are moving forward. Okay, being able to shine in your authenticity and also realizing when you took a reality check, this reality check made you realize that you are a boss. Okay, you are a boss, you are a CEO, you are somebody who has authority, you are somebody who can move forward with authoritative, positions or favor. And again, when it comes to dealing with people who maybe have certain placements, you could be shining at this time. And also your energy is showing up to someone else who could be needing to take a reality check about certain things about you. So if there's this energy where somebody feels like they tried to outshine you, or they tried to make it seem like your energy wasn't shining or you weren't someone who could shine, there's something about them having to take a reality check when it comes to your energy and change. Okay, so there's something that you could have done that brought change, or there's something that you could have done that made somebody take a reality check. Yeah, there's something also about going deeper. New moon in Scorpio. So there's something about you when it comes to being proud of yourself and being able to go deeper within. But not only that, it forces other people around you to do the same thing. Okay, you guys are also revealing what needs to be seen when it comes to, like I said, hidden energy. Scorpio energy is very significant. And also with the new moon in Libra, knowing that you are loved. So even when it comes to like determination, challenges, things like that, even if you may not feel like your biological people are there for you, or certain people in your energy are not there for you, know that the universe sees you and that you are loved. There's something about balance as well. So there's something about, after this full moon energy, there's something about change when it comes to you realizing that you are loved. Okay, now it doesn't have to be Libra energy at this time. It doesn't have to be that placement specifically. You could have those placements, but also when it comes to balance and justice, that also could be significant. Like you guys could be receiving some type of justice and balance at this time when it comes to the energy. Yeah, go for it. Okay, so there's something about going for it. Okay, taking action. New moon in Aries as well. So there's something about you getting also confirmation that you revealing what needs to be seen and knowing that you are loved when it comes to justice is you going for it as well when it comes to you having confirmation. Okay, so this like this new energy at the bottom of the deck. There's something about you detoxifying right now. So you guys could be detoxifying your energy, releasing, letting go, cleansing. This could be candle work, this could be incense, this could be anything. Okay, but that's the energy that I'm picking up here for some of you. So let's see some more moon messages. So we have here, your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, full moon in Taurus. So there's something about you guys grounding yourself when it comes to your plans, right? And your dreams as well. It's like, it's not that your dreams cannot come true. It's that you need a practical plan. And some of you guys are grounding yourself at this time to figure out what this practical plan might be and how you guys can basically move forward and execute this energy, okay? So yeah, we have be bold and make the first move. So that could be very significant as well. Cardinal moon energy. So you may have a cardinal moon as well for some of you guys when it comes to your dreams needing a practical plan. but then also being bold and making the first move is significant. So there's something about, like I said, with this new moon in Aries energy, there's something about going for it, okay? So you could be going for something that is something that you might want, or something that you guys could be thinking about doing, right? So for some of you, there's something about nothing will come of the situation, and it says don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo is significant as well. So there's something about making the first move, okay? And also when it comes to nothing will come from the situation, like I said, when it comes to releasing and letting go what you feel no longer serves you, especially if you guys have gone within, there's something about you being able to not let pride get in the way. So there's something about you and your energy, right? But then you could have somebody who has a Leo moon, right? And you may have a cardinal moon, and there's something about that where you guys could be going for something or going towards something, and that could be your freedom, or something about you having the ability to release a connection or a bond or something that no longer serves you, right? Like I said, nothing is coming of this situation. So again, when it comes to pride getting in the way, this could be someone else's energy too, or you feeling like other people's energies are significant when it comes to their pride. Okay, so you're more focused on yourself, right? You're not focused on, you know, anything else. Yeah, so like I said, a new romantic cycle begins. So this is about balance, okay? Libra energy as well. So you could be dealing with somebody who is a Libra moon, okay? Or a Leo moon, one or the other, or there's something about this energy when it comes to justice, okay? You're able to not let pride get in your way. But also when it comes to like a new romantic cycle beginning, there's something about you moving into a new connection, okay? So even if this person doesn't have these placements, Leo or Libra, there's just something about the full moon right now that's allowing things to illuminate, and things that are being shown at this time, okay? Things that are hidden as well could be very significant for some of you. So it's almost like if you guys have family and you guys are releasing family as well, focusing on your romantic connections and not getting family involved in those things, learning to, you know, grow and understand the dynamics that you're dealing with. Now, don't get me wrong, there are situations that you guys could be asking for help or assistance, but there are situations as well where you guys are very discerning on what you talk about or what you share. Okay, that could be also confirmation. So it says it's time to release negativity. Okay, like I said, full moon in Scorpio, and it says have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. So take what resonates with that. Like I said, you know, some of you guys, when it comes to moving forward, releasing this energy, releasing what no longer, you know, serves you, that is also significant right now. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. So like I said, this could also be in connection to the full moon cycle that's happening right now. At the bottom of the deck, we also have meditate and contemplate when it comes to new moon in Pisces. So that is also the energy that's showing up too for some of you. All right. So Morning Star, it says keep shining even when others have quit. So take what resonates with that. That could be clarity for you as well when it comes to your dreams and goals. It's like even if you don't have anybody in your corner physically cheering you on, know that the universe is cheering you on, and knowing that you are still shining even if other people have quit on you, okay? There's something about breathe. So inhale stardust, exhale magic, okay? Self-care is significant too. Spoil yourself in the moonlight. And then we also have limitless. It says know your worth. So yeah, you guys are starting to learn more about your worth, okay, your values, things that, you know, that resonate with you or don't. And there could be situations that you guys could have dealt with where, you know, people try to maybe make you feel limitless about your worth, but you know your worth, right? Unleash. It says hold nothing back, expand into the universe, and also inspire at the bottom of the deck. It's something about you guys burning brighter than the sun, okay? There's a fire inside of you that's burning, and it's almost like you need to shine that. You need to show it, you know? So take what resonates with that too. That could be confirmation. So we have dancing with hairs energy. It says when you flow with the energy, you inspire others to dance too. It says dog in the grass, mindfulness, okay? So something about taking time to simply be. What can you hear and what can you see? So being in touch with nature as well, and also meditating is significant, and also watching the ducks. So this is also nurturing, helping things grow. So is so rewarding. It says, whether it's a garden, an idea, or a tiny child, what can you nurture? So take what resonates with that. What are you nurturing at this time? Is it yourself? Is it your projects? Is it your goals? Is it your dreams? What is it that you're nurturing at this time? Okay, we also have sleeping fawn. So self-care, it says nurture yourself. It's okay to take some time out. All right, and then also questing wolves. So leadership, it says, if you know where you're going, don't be surprised if others follow. So there's something about your leadership, how you show up. Acorns are significant as well. Self-care when it comes to nurturing yourself, but taking time out for yourself as well. So even if you don't have money to get your nails done, just going for a walk, doing certain things that help your body or just help you when it comes to growth and, you being able to unwind and release and release energy as well. All right, at the bottom we have home loving dogs, so loyalty. It says, let your heart be filled with love and loyalty so that you can offer it to others. Okay, so take what resonates with that. I'm going to end it here. Again, thank you guys for the love and the support. I appreciate you guys as well. Follow me on YouTube and TikTok, and my website in the bio description, in the website on TikTok, or in the description down below. You guys can check that out. But it is www.mysteriouslyunique.ca. And so, yeah, you guys can check out my blog or book a reading. But thank you guys again for the support, and I will see you guys next time. All right, guys. Love you so much. Bye.